what up, guys? It's your boy SonTj. How's it going? Yeah, I'm wearing a Naruto headband. Yeah, I'm a nerd. You're on this channel. Enjoy it. So yeah, look, I am doing a top strongest video on a franchise I really don't care about anymore. The Boruto anime, there's nothing happening at all. But I've been following the manga, right? And they've been doing some cool stuff. Still not a fan of it, but as a power scaler, I gotta be, unbiased. And, they're introducing a lot of characters that can give Naruto and Sasuke a run for their money since the Momoshiki arc. And, I just want to rank them. And I will usually do videos like this when it's like we're in between arcs. Because right now we're on manga chapter 37 when they're fighting Jigen. So it's spoilers for, the Boruto manga. And, we're going to be listing out a bunch of stuff. So please like and subscribe for more content like this. Now hit that intro.
Is this camera on me?
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
Now, a few honorable mentions before we get to the top 10. First of all, future Boruto, future Kawaki, because we have no feats for them, and apparently, they're supposed to be above Naruto and Sasuke in the future. You don't know. And the last one is, there's no characters from Shippuden, okay? No characters from Shippuden in part 1. This is only Boruto characters that are still alive or still doing something or was alive in the franchise, okay? So we got that all figured out. Now let's get to the top 10. So for number 10 is Orochimaru, okay? Orochimaru is arguably the strongest Sannin without Jiraiya going to Sage mode. At the end of part 2, he had a new body. He looks stronger than ever. He's not using Ito Tensei because that's not really his real power. But again, Orochimaru, he's one of the hardest characters to kill. He's got his giant snake form. He's got the gates where he's a powerful character. People always kind of forget how powerful he was because how much of a power creep part 2 came in. But again, he's one of the top 10 strongest currently in Boruto right now because he's the pretty much last signing doing anything. Toneri. Now, Toneri would be a lot higher if he had the Tenseigan, but in Boruto, honestly, he doesn't have any eyeballs, but yet, I still want to give him credit because he still has his own, abilities where he can still affect the story, even though he's in the moon, and he was so important that Oroshiki had to, put it into him even without his eyeballs. So, I think that kind of shows you how powerful the character is, even without the Byakugan or Tenseigan. It's hard to rank him without it, but he will be a lot higher if he still had his Tenseigan. Killer B. Now, Killer B, he doesn't have Samahata anymore. Someone had to let me know about that because apparently I forgot. I just always assumed he had Samahata. But Killer B, he's a master Jinchuriki. He can use Biju mode at any time he wants to. Honestly, there's only a few characters that can even compete with this guy. He's overpowered his brother multiple times. He's just a beast. He's super fast. He can do the Biju Dama at any point. Honestly, he's just the perfect Jinchuriki other than Naruto. So yeah, it's not that maybe there's gonna be a mess with him, and he should be respected always. And he's my brother. Hope that album's coming soon though. Kenshiki Osuki. It was kind of weird because his continuity kind of changed a little bit from the movie to the anime, but still, he was still able to compete with adult Sasuke. He wasn't able to fight full power Sasuke, but still, it was pretty impressive there. The fact that he was able to fight all the current Kages and in the Boruto movie at least, he was able to cut down the Shinju tree, which is pretty impressive. So yeah, he's definitely up there. He's a Osuki, and Osukis are just ridiculously powerful. So there you go there. Oroshiki is confusing because he's new to the Boruto franchise because he only appeared in the anime, didn't appear in the movie or the manga. But the fact that he has a 6 Tomoe Rinnegan just like Sasuke, and he seems to be smarter than Kenshiki, and he's been able to finesse the Kages, finesse different characters in the franchise. I think that might put him above Kenshiki. He's very vague, you know what I mean? Arguably I can't put no definite feats that show that he's ridiculously more powerful than Kenshiki, but I just think that he has the same Rinnegan as Sasuke. It just kind of shows you how powerful he really is. But again, this can always change in the future, but that kind of shows me that he shouldn't be somewhere near Sasuke and them, but I think he's above Kenshiki, just my opinion. Number 5, Delta. Delta, I'm not gonna lie to you, man, she was really impressive. The fact that her abilities were so hacks that she could possibly one-shot stage 6 paths, stage 6 paths, 6 paths, sage mode Naruto is insane to me. Because I kept on thinking Kawaki was bullcrapping when he kept on saying like you need to dodge her attacks because she could take your attacks and she can one-shot you with it. But the fact that she was able to survive the Sage Art Lava Rasengan and like only lose her legs and that can be, you know, refilled pretty quickly or regenerated pretty quickly. The fact that she is able to redirect like Rasengans that can like destroy like mountains with Naruto. And just the fact that she's able to compete with current Naruto. And this is not a Naruto that was like, you know, drained of energy or whatever. This is like, you know, Naruto really fighting. He was holding back in some ways, but the fact that her attacks are so strong, they can take out someone of Naruto if it hit, shows you how impressive she really is. Her regeneration is incredible. She's outshowing the Asukis with just using pure technology, which is incredible. And she really proved herself in that manga chapter, and she deserves to be respected, man. Like, hey man, she had Naruto on her toe. Had Naruto on his toes, man. It was incredible. Sasuke Uchiha. Now, most of the time I have Naruto and Sasuke tied, especially in the Boruto movie because it seemed like they was exactly tied. But in the Boruto anime, there was statements by Momoshiki that said that Naruto's I was gonna say chi. I'm so into Dragon Ball right now. Naruto's chakra was bigger than Sasuke's. It's not only about chakra either, because Naruto's chakra has always been better, but Naruto's all his abilities counter Sasuke's. Naruto can still activate his his gigantic three-headed Kurama mode, while Sasuke can only still use his regular Susanoo. He's got a lot better with his Rinnegan. You know what I mean? He has all his different techniques. Amaterasu, like he's still OD as hell. But Naruto is like the perfect counter to Sasuke. And Naruto's been stated many times to be the strongest shinobi on the planet, with Sasuke being his rival. But no one's really saying Sasuke is stronger than Naruto. Just saying that he's the only one that can compete with Naruto in terms of a shinobi level. So yeah, Sasuke still damn near the strongest character in the franchise, but only a few can counter him. Because Naruto's Biju mode counters Amaterasu, Genjutsu is countered by Kurama, attack potency, Naruto is just naturally stronger, stamina, Naruto is just naturally better. It just is what it is. Naruto is just naturally overall better than Sasuke in terms of firepower and defense. So yeah, the only thing you can say is maybe Sasuke could trap Naruto to a different dimension, but even then, Naruto is fast enough to react to Kaguya's dimension attacks, fast enough to react to Obito's dimension attacks. So again, Naruto's just naturally stronger. And I guess we could do a fast transition to Naruto. Naruto's the current 7th Hokage. Been stated many times to be the strongest person on the planet overall. Until Momoshiki and other people come along. But again, Naruto needs to do a lot more to prove himself to be stronger than Momoshiki and Jigen, in my opinion. I know he was drained along with Sasuke. They was drained when they both fought Momoshiki. But currently, when he even fights Jigen, I don't really see anything that shows that full power Naruto will be able to beat Momoshiki alone, or current Jigen alone. I just don't see it currently. Naruto, he still has access to all the different abilities from different Biju. So again, he's still using 6-pack stage mode. A lot of people think that he's only able to use Nine-Tails chakra mode. No, this is 6-pack stage mode. It just looks different, and he doesn't have his black orbs, but he's still using it, and he's still pretty impressive. And I just wish he used clones more a lot, but he's still top 3. Still top 3. Now let's talk about Momoshiki. Momoshiki is very impressive. They made him a lot better in the Boruto anime, where he has more statements. In the Boruto manga, he has more statements that implies that he's stronger than Kaguya. That's still to be argued, but we're not going to talk about that. The way that he was able to battle Naruto and Sasuke in the anime and manga was really impressive. Granted, Naruto and Sasuke was drained, but not too much. Naruto has a ridiculous regeneration, so does Sasuke. And the fact that it took both of them to take him out it just shows you how powerful he is. Do I think that he's super above Naruto and Sasuke? No, but I think he is slightly above Naruto and Sasuke in overall power. His ability to, to absorb attacks and make him like 10 times stronger is really incredible. His Rinnegan abilities are really strong, and the fact that he is hyped up to be the top 3 Asukis, along with Kaguya, Jigen, and Kinshiki, shows you how powerful the character really is. And currently, the strongest character in Boruto is Jigen. Jigen, he has hype to have this overpowered form with a little horn that you see in the thumbnail. The fact that he's able to take on Naruto and Sasuke right now without using his full power, and he has this little OD ability where he can shrink and go and become big. The amount of hype that Kawaki is giving him is insane. He's saying like, Naruto, you have no chance, and he saw how powerful Naruto really is. Puts me to say that Jigen, through hype and feat so far, without going all out, should be above current Naruto and Sasuke and Momoshiki. That's just my opinion until, you know, we get more feats. But I just want, you know, release the top strongest video because I know you guys wanted it. Granted, I know some people complain like, I don't want you in the video, I want you editing the video. But hey, I just want to try something different, man. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. What is your current top 10 strongest Boruto characters? What other top strongest videos y'all want me to do in the future? I would love to see it. I know some people want me to review some fan mangas, so hey, I'll be able to do like review fan mangas, review fan comics. I'll be down for all that. We are on day 5 of daily uploads. I know the likes are a little bit low, so please like the video, share, and subscribe, man. I want this channel to grow fast as possible. And yeah, SonTj, peace. Love you all.